Hey, family, what's going on? It's your girl, the Queen Connectress, babies. And as always, you are making moves with YE. Hello. Hi, babies. Happy, magnificent, make it happen Monday, babies. You know what today is. Today is the day that we do a deposit into our dollar cost averaging portfolio. But it's also the Monday after my weekend birthday. I just want to say one more time, you guys, thank you so very much for the outpour, the overwhelming abundance of love, of blessings, of hugs and kisses and well wishes that you guys gave to me. It made this the best birthday ever. And I promise you, I am not putting you on. It has been a very wonderful and beautiful experience. Thank you so much. But it's Monday and we're back to work. Yes, yes. And as always, you guys, I'm coming on here. I am trying to give you a whole lot of information, babies, and I'm trying to do it in a little bit of time. Hold up. I am on StreamYard, and StreamYard is finally allowing me to have my background, but it feels like there we go. It feels like the background was making it lag. Okay, so there we go. What's up, babies? Okay, so as you guys always know, when I come on here, I have a whole lot of information, babies, and I'm trying to give it to you in a little bit of time. And there is a lot of information. There is a lot happening. If you have been even watching the news, babies, what is going on with the banks right now? What is going on with our global financial situation is very concerning. And I'm scared. So if I'm scared, I know I'm not the only one. So it's very, very important that we at least try to keep up to date with what's going on and try to stay as educated and informed as possible. Now, let me go ahead and get this started. We need to get down to the nitty gritty. Before we do, babies, I have to put a disclaimer out there. Why? Because today I am going to be talking about money. I'm going to be talking about crypto. I'm going to be giving you guys some information. And so it's very, very important that I put this disclaimer out there. And what is that? Babies, you should know I am not an expert. Sorry, babies. Your girl is not an expert. But what I am is a very, very proud 3-year student of the crypto educator himself, Brandon Ivy. I am also his executive assistant. I am the administrative assistant to his cryptocurrency academy called Ivy League Crypto Academy. And I am also pretty damn good at my research, babies. So with all that being said, I do know a little bit about what I'm talking about, but I always tell you, do your own research. Do your own research. Why? Because like I said before, I am a student. I might be wrong, and what might be good for me might not be good for you, baby. So go out there, do your own research, and then make educated decisions off the information that you gather for yourself. Okay, so let's go on and get down to the nitty gritty. Babies, I got the notes because there's so much going on. So what are we talking about today? Today, we are talking about our dollar cost averaging portfolio. But we're not just talking about our dollar cost averaging portfolio, babies. We will be talking about why it is important that you are dollar cost averaging cryptocurrency right now in today's day. We are also going to be talking about fractionalized banking. I'm going to say that again, fractionalized banking. Why are we talking about this? Because there is a banking crisis going on right now, and we need to know what the hell is going on with our money before we wake up one day and have no idea what just happened. All right. So we're going to be looking at what is fractionalized banking and then how we can learn more about it. That is the key. How do we educate ourselves, arm ourselves, and learn more about what's going on? We'll also be talking about STARVARA. Why? Because your girl is making money. Period. Okay. There are 4 rules that the crypto educator Brandon Ivy gives us about investing, babies. And one of them is get your return back as soon as possible. And I was able to do that plus in less than a month. So we're going to talk about that as well. All right. Let's go. Hey, Daryl. Hi, baby. Thank you so very much for coming to see me. Family, this man right here, he's part of that STARVARA crew. All right. We're winning right now, baby. And I have some good news for you. Go on, tell him, Daryl. Go on and tell him. Okay, so we don't have a lot of time. So let me get started. Daryl, you stop pumping my head up. You know how I get. Okay, so let's go on and start off with dollar cost averaging. Family, if you have been doing your dollar cost averaging every week like you are supposed to, you should be somewhere close to where I am right now, babies. We are at $517.01. Yes, we are already past the 500 mark. Tell him, Daryl. Thank you so very much. Okay. The node that he is talking about is actually a STARVARA node. Babies, I will definitely get into that because that is I don't want to say investment. That is a wonderful move for you to make to be able to make money off of your money. Hello. Okay, so our dollar cost averaging portfolio, we got $517 in there and 1 cent, baby. $331.56 of that belongs to Bitcoin, and $185.45 is in our Ripple. Babies, when I tell you we are winning, we are winning. Okay, so remember the game plan, okay? The game plan was this, that as soon as our Bitcoin got to $300, we were going to start putting money into a different coin. So the coin that we will start putting money into is Ethereum. Yes. Why? Because Ethereum is going to be around for a very long time. It is very scalable. There are a lot of different layer tokens that run off of Ethereum. So this is one of those projects that we were saying, if you're going to invest in tokens or coins, you do it in a company, a project that will have long-term value to it. And Ethereum is definitely one of those. Wednesday, when I come back on Wednesday, we will definitely go more into why we are choosing to dollar cost average Ethereum. All right. So that's what's going on with our dollar cost averaging portfolios, babies. Consistency is the key. Yes. Discipline and consistency equals success. Hello. Oh, okay. Brandon got back to me. I got some news about what Brandon's got going on as well, you guys. So he got back to me so we can talk about that. All right. So let's jump into fractionalized banking. Now, a lot of you guys, Financial Storm Saturday night. Okay. So a lot of you guys probably have never heard of what fractionalized banking is. That's okay. Neither did I until maybe a few days ago, but I'm so glad I learned about it. Now, what fractional banking is, it's actually called fractional reserve banking. And this is a system where only a little bit of bank deposits are required to be available for withdrawal. So what does that mean in our terms? That means if you deposit $100 into the bank is only required by law to keep a certain amount of that money on hand. In fact, Brandon likes to use the example of there was some rapper that was crying and bitching and complaining on social media because he goes to the bank thinking he gonna take out damn $500,000, and the bank said, sorry, buddy, you can only have 20 grand. And he was like, wait a minute, that's my money. The bank was like, we're not required to have that type of money on hand for you. Hello. So if it can happen to them, it can happen to you. And that is what you're seeing going on with these banks right now, is the bad part of fractionalized banking. So what we're going to do is tomorrow, we're not only going to go over the definition of fractional reserve banking, but we're also going to look at the pros and cons when it comes to our money. Because I mean, corporations, they're insured and all that stuff, but we need to know, what does that mean for our money so we can make educated decisions on what we're going to do with it next. So, all right. So like I said, Wednesday, we're going to look at the pros and cons, baby. Make sure you're here, available, and paying attention, because that's going to be some important information. Speaking of banking, so the crypto educator, Brandon Ivy, just hit me up right now. And I want you guys to know that he has some things going on. In fact, I believe it's this Saturday, he is going to be having a talk on the banking system, telling us, breaking it down, telling us what's going on, what we need to know, what we need to look for. Look for, yeah, and look forward to as far as all this stuff going on. But you have to be a registered member in the 5-day challenge Facebook group. Here is more information, more knowledge, more nuggets that are being given to you for free. And all you have to do is put a little bit of information on a form. So let's not be silly. Okay, let's not pass this blessing up. All right. So as always, booyah, I will have my registration link in the comments for you. Register, be there Saturday, find out what the hell is going on. Okay. And find out what is going on from somebody who gives a damn about you. You over there listening to the news media all day, they're not going to tell you what you need to know to do what's best for your family. This man will. So make sure you guys show up. Again, it's on Saturday night, I believe 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but you will not be able to attend if you are not registered. What does that mean? Get your ass registered. Hello. And again, I'll have that registration link for you in the comments. All right, babies, on to STARVARA. Hello. You guys seen what Daryl had to say? We are doing good. We are prepping ourselves and getting positioned for something that is going to blow everybody's minds in the next month to 2 months, babies. You will be hearing about STARVARA. You will be hearing about what they're doing everywhere. And those of you who are in network marketing, you guys know the importance of positioning. So right now, get it together. Like I said, I have made $1,200 with STARVARA in a month. My initial investment was $400. I have already withdrew $300, baby. It didn't take them 2 weeks. It didn't take them 5 days. It took them not even 48 hours to get my money to me. Okay. So again, they have proven time and time again that they are a good, reputable company. As always, there is a risk factor, you guys. We're not silly, right? We understand that there is no guarantee in anything, but right now we need to find ways to be able to not only save the value of our dollar, but to be able to thrive in this winter that's coming up, babies. And how do we do that? We do that by dollar cost averaging, which is building a financial foundation under us that we don't touch. We don't mess with that. All we do is make our deposits every week. Yes, yes. We are doing that by also putting our money into crypto projects and coins that have a high potential for success. Okay, you have to do your research. And right now, what we are focused on is not only Ivy League Crypto Academy, because you can most definitely make money by helping people get crypto educated, but we are also doing that by investing and putting our money into this company, STARVARA, which is leading the way in the future. Damn, what is the future? It is the metaverse. It is IoTs. It is a virtual reality, augmented reality. And these startup companies right now are going to be the Amazons. They are going to be the Facebooks. They are going to be the Alibabas of tomorrow, babies. And we have the chance to get in right now and solidify our position for as little as $100. Don't play with me. Hit my inbox. That's what you do. Okay, so we can go ahead and get this started. Hello, they teach facts, not politics. Listen, Daryl, I'm going to have you come on with me. I need to have a co-host. I need Daryl to be able to co-sign on all of this. The time is now, babies. Okay, and if you want to be able to weather the storm, and not just weather the storm, but to be able to thrive after it, you have to educate yourself. You have to be updated. And when people are giving you free information and free knowledge, don't sleep on it. All right. So that's what's going on this weekend. So we got something going on Saturday. Friday, Brandon is actually going to be interviewing the chief officers of STARVARA. So if you guys are like, you know what, I don't know, check them out. If you guys have questions for them, this would be the perfect time to ask, because it's going to be one of those type of sessions. And believe me, Brandon is about that life. So the questions that he has for the chief officers are going to be questions that are on all of our minds. Bring your pens and your notepads, and you guys register with the People's Money Challenge Facebook group. so you can get the banking breakdown. That's what Brandon's gonna give us. The banking breakdown. You see, I get hyped up. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. You guys come and see me Wednesday. I'm going to have more information for you regarding what fractionalized let me say it right. Let's say it right. It's fractional reserve banking. We're going to have more information on that, on the pros and cons, and what does that mean for our money, and what kind of moves should we be making next. Other than that, babies, I love you so very much. It's getting hot in here. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a great day. I love you. Peace.